Good morning, guys. Garrett Farr here again with View Renew. About to start a beautiful roof cleaning job on a beautiful little home right behind me. And yeah, basically roof has a moss accumulation and some black streaks on the roof. And so we're going to use the chlorine method to kill the moss effectively and also safely clean up the black streaks from the roof. So sit back, enjoy, and see how this all turns out. Alright guys, here we are on the top of the roof, just checking it out. You can see that the customer here has large clumpy moss, and we're going to start by just brushing away the large stuff so it falls away, and then clean that up. And after we treat the roof, be sure to clean out the gutters to get all that moss off. But again, here we are on this side. You can just see a rich bed of moss growth. Not so much over on this side, but there is a little bit behind stovepipe or the heating vent. And then on this side of the roof we can see we have this moss filled up again in the shady area all along the side by the skylights, which can lead to leaks and other issues in your home. And then on this side you can actually see dark streaks of black stuff on the roof, which we will also be able to remove. Alright, you can see here that we've brushed all of the moss that was loose and clumpy off of the roof, cleaned out the gutters, both here and there, and now ready to start treating the remaining moss on the roof. Alright, we can see that after by brushing and clearing out the gutters, we're actually able to get just about 2 to 3 gallons worth of moss debris off the roof, and still have a little bit left behind that just didn't want to come out because the roots were just that tough. And so we didn't want to pull out too much. As you can see, pull out a piece here, you can see that there's actually shingle grit in that moss clump. And so what that means is that the roots really are pulling apart your shingles, and they are eating your roof essentially alive. So it's always good to do the most sensible approach for removing moss and not going too aggressive on it. Like I said, this was just a light brushing and it still removed the moss that still removed the grit from the shingles. So, alright, now to treat the roof. And then you compare it to this still untreated piece of moss. You can see just how quickly and effective this chlorine method treats your roof. And still, granules are not coming off, still safe for your roof, and not an issue for any damage or concern. We just finished treating the back, and you can see that pretty much all the roof is lightened up. There's still just a little bit of black streak there, but that'll wash away as it rinses away. So you can see how much lighter that this is, and by doing the roof treatment you can just see that the dirt is just washing right away from the shingle grit. You see the back of the house here, all the dead white moss now. It's been successfully treated. Same thing here, you can see all this little, it's practically invisible before. You can see it's all been treated inside of that there. Alright, we take a look again here now at the finished treated roof. See all the moss is now no longer green. Actually matches the roof quite nicely. So, thanks again, Garrett Farr. There's that. Garrett Farr, View Renew, signing off.